I don't know if you heard, but Tekashi 6ix9ine, he's back, man.
What the blicky? Ah,
I don't know. Did you hear his preview of a song?
yeah, he had a beard too. You notice that?
Yeah, yeah. It looked like
I
some
didn't even think
jail.
he can grow a beard, to be honest.
It looked like a jail beard. Like he really looks like he just got out, like right now, like on some Kodak shit.
Low key, he is kind of in jail though. Can't really move the way he used to.
So I just want your opinions on 6ix9ine in general overall. Like he just got like a movie, a documentary on Hulu about his life.
Apparently, he didn't want that to happen because he wanted to make his own documentary.
Shit, he doesn't. I
Someone
guess
else,
he doesn't own his name, right?
someone just beat him to it.
So yeah, what's your thoughts on 6ix9ine as a whole?
As a whole, I think he's a really smart and dumb person at the same time. I mean, I feel like he knows how to market himself pretty good, but like, well, market himself in a way for him to get views and money, but not in a way that will get like people to actually like him. It's a dangerous. I would say it's a dangerous route what he's doing right now. To be honest,
Hmm. I mean, like it's weird because like I don't really know anybody that like really likes him. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like yo, throw that 6ix9ine on, like you know what I mean. But he just does numbers, so I'm guessing it's like more the white people that fuck with him. Like you know what I mean? It's the white people who are like yo, shit, I'm not gangster, but I wish I could do that, and like you know what I mean? Niggas won't touch me, like you know. I just feel like I just don't know any real person that like on a regular day basis is like yo, throw on that 6ix9ine, like you know. I don't know. That's just me though.
the thing with me is I don't hate him at all, but like I've never been like a huge fan of his music. Like, if you put on his music, I wouldn't say it's bad music, but it's just I just never had the thought of actually be like, oh man, let's play some 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? I don't have no ill will towards the dude. I think that he should change what he's doing because he can possibly get hurt. But I don't have no ill thought about him at all. Like, he can do whatever he wants, but at the end of the day, like, there's a price to pay for everything you do. You know what I mean?
It's like it's just worse. Just the fact that he got out when he was in prison, begging for his life. Like, yo, please, I'm a changed man. Like they was using me, blah blah blah. Like I don't know if in that situation I would snitch or not. It's just the fact that you got to take responsibility that you put yourself in that situation. Like you know what I mean? Like nobody put a gun in your head and was like, yo, you gotta be in all up in the business. Like feel me? Like all up in that like fuck shit pretty much. Like he could have just stayed on that rap and shit. Like and I don't know. Like he just I feel like he just needs to he should have when he got out of jail just said like just stuck with the music shit but just chill with all the like violent shit because we obviously know that's not what the type of person you are. Like, you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, I feel like what he's kind of doing is kind of brave at the same point because like when he was getting out though, I was expecting him just to be silent, him to go ghost. But then when he came back out and he's doing the same thing he was doing before, it's like, damn, like this dude does not really care, bro. Does not really care. And it was kind of crazy because people were saying that, oh, the minute he gets out, he's gonna die, like that. But like he's still here and he's still rapping and no one's touching him.
I mean, like that's the I know people do anything for clout, but you look real stupid killing him and you're like famous. Like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
probably if anything, it would be some random dude, but you're gonna go to jail and be like, yeah, I'm the one who killed him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and if you're a celebrity, it's like, yeah, we took that nigga, we was smoking on that 6ix9ine pack. You're like, oh wow, you killed like a snitch, like a regular nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's obviously not about that. Like, even though he talks like that, but it's like you don't look any cooler killing him. Like, you know.
Thing is, I feel like the reason why he talked like that was because he had people like that
Of
around him.
course. Of
That's why.
course.
Until the people that were around him were doing some fuck shit around him, is when he acted up. Even though like he uses the excuse that to say that like, yo, why would I have their back? They were messing with my baby mama. They were like doing things behind my back. Even if they were, I believe he still would snitch.
No, yeah, yeah. He's definitely like he showed what type of person he is. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
He's
regardless of
stupid
all of
though.
that.
He's stupid. Why would you even put yourself in that situation? That's what I don't get. How do you even get into that situation? Why are you committing crimes like that for it? Like
He just
Tekashi
the
6ix9ine, bro.
power. It's the power, man. The power got to his head.
The dude was on billboards making numbers. Why the hell are you? You shouldn't be associated with that branding of you trying to actually do stuff on the streets. Like, you know how many people that were really on the streets, but now like they're doing good numbers. They don't do anything on the streets no more.
You know what I
There's a
mean?
lot of artists like that. Well,
It's
I don't really know, but I'm just assuming because they could be doing stuff. But like, I just don't see why would you ruin your opportunity, like trying to look cool. You know what I mean? I feel like that's why people be trying to do it because just to impress people is like I'm really about this. You know what I mean? I'm really about this shooting shit. You know what I mean? This criminal shit. But I don't see
I'm,
why you have to prove that.
I mean, honestly, it's crazy because even worse, like all that shit is whatever. Like, yeah, the money got to your head and whatever you. But it's like when you get out of jail and you're like, you're saying like fuck King Von, like after he's dead, like they really caught your brother, your cousin slipping and shit. Like talking about like people's dead people. It's like you're really doing a lot. Like, like you're doing a
Yeah,
lot.
I forgot all about that, bro. Like when he said that, I was like, yo, that is so like messed up. Like,
Who? But I just want to know who was like, oh yeah, like this nigga said, fuck that nigga, like word, like let's get it, like who was
yo,
championing that?
bro, he was even talking to Lil Durk. He's like, "Oh, you keep on singing songs about your dead homies, but I don't ever see you doing shit." I'm like, "Damn, you can't be saying shit like that." He was like, "Oh yeah, where's Newski? Is that?"
Yeah, yeah, Newski.
He's like, "Yeah, what happened?" I was like, "Yo, this dude is not playing, bro." Like,
Like, and it's like you're doing it to get views, like you know what I mean. So it's like, how far can that take you? Like, are you just? I'm just hoping he either just disappears. Like he just after all this, I think he gets as much money as he can. I thought he did it. Like he took all his money and then he just stopped being on social media and then he just popped up recently. So I was like, he's back again. But I thought he just got all his money and just dipped. Like I don't know. That's what I would have done. Just laid low. Like you're
yeah,
rich already. Like you know what I mean. Like what do you need all this clout for? Like what do you need more clout for? That just shows you you're clout chasing. Like you know what I mean. Like you're already lit. Like you're doing the most. Like at least get your music up. Like make better music. Like you're making the same shit. Like
yeah, yeah. That's one thing I know is when I heard his new song, that little clip
it just sounds like another song.
sounds like fucking Billy, Kiki, all the fuck.
Punani, like all the dumb fucking names. This is gonna be like Chi Chi or some shit. Like
The same thing, bro. It's just him screaming in the same type of beat, same type of flow, bro. It was
yo,
like,
don't forget about the Are You Dumbs. Don't forget about the the stupid play on words. The ichi. Like he
yeah,
just does the same shit over and over again. It's like
yeah,
I guess that's what people want, but I feel like the smart thing for him to do is to get the fuck out of the rap game and hop into that Spanish shit and just chill with those niggas. Like, you know what I mean?
he's a chill with though. Like you don't think they don't fuck with him either?
Nah, they fuck with him. They fuck with him.
Cause I seen this video, this YouTube video of him where there's this guy who basically interviews people and says, "How do you feel about 6ix9ine?" And 6ix9ine comes up from behind him and like there was a Spanish kid there. He was saying like, "Yo, like." I respected you, but like you kind of ruined the name for like you kind of open a way for Spanish rappers, but now you kind of ruined it for like snitching and shit. And then 6ix9ine was talking to us like what do you mean? Like name one Spanish artist is doing what I'm doing, or a Mexican artist to be specific Mexican. And he's like, and then the guy's like, well, the only person I can think about is Cap G, and like he's like, Cap G's not really doing nothing right now. That's what
Yeah.
6ix9ine said. And then the kid agreed. He was like, "Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you did put us on the map." But it's,
But I feel like and I feel what 6ix9ine saying like, oh, like who else is doing this? But it's like, nigga, you're still when people think of you, it's not good. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
yeah.
Like it's not positive. Like no matter how back like when you first started, when your trolling was on like a light 30, I still remember him. He was giving out money to the homeless and shit. Like yeah, but now if you do that, you just look like you're cloud chasing. Like you know what I mean? Like you because everything you're doing back to back, it's like repeated offenses of chasing clout, like saying nothing authentic. Like nobody, not one person can tell me who the real 6ix9ine is. Like who is really is that nigga? Like he's like an image. Like you know what I mean? He's not
Hmm.
like a person. And this I feel like I
I
don't
feel
know.
like the only person that can possibly really tell us is academics, because academics deals with him all the time.
I don't know. Academics is just he's an alcoholic, man. That nigga's fucked up every fucking time I
He
see
said
that
that.
nigga. Every time I see that nigga, he's fucked up. So it's like,
I mean,
do
he
you
got a lot.
really know? I don't know. Maybe his baby mama can tell him, can tell
Academic,
us. Like,
academics, I can see why he be drinking a lot, bro. A lot of people be coming after him when a lot of people, other people, are doing just the same shit he's doing. I feel like.
I mean, yeah, because he's a face, but I fuck with academics, honestly. Like, I used to listen to that nigga since, like, back in the day, like, or, like, since the Chicago days, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's,
them shits were kind of funny, bro. But
nah,
like,
yeah, he was
a lot of
kidding. He
people,
was, I
a lot.
get it. I get it, though. I get it. Like, and you saw, I I watch, I used to watch fucking Everyday Struggle all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I fuck with act. It's just, the way you come off is kind of like, I get why people don't like you, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I 100% get it. Like, and hey, you gotta be you. It makes sense, you know. But who is 6ix9ine? Who is that nigga? I just want to know. You know?
According to him, he was like some mentor and fucking helping kids. Wasn't he like saying that in his court? In the court, he was saying
Yeah,
he was like
I don't
he was
know.
helping kids literally. He sounded like a whole different person on paper, bro, when he was talking that day.
Oh yeah, like please give me another chance. Yeah, I know. But the funny, like even worse on top of everything is that the judge is still watching him, and they're watching him do all this stupid shit. You know,
Hmm.
it's like you really don't give a fuck. Like you really don't give a fuck at all. Like it's not just cops, these officers, like sheriffs, nigga. It's fucking FBI. Like you know the serious shit. Like they got you like forever. Like they got eyes on you forever. Like I don't know. Yeah. So you have any advice for him if he was to ever watch this?
I think the best he can do is possibly just disappear, man. Like, I don't feel like there's any way you can fix your image at all in the music industry. Like, if he wants to do something else, he can do something else. But like, I don't see how he can fix his image as an artist anymore. I think he just went too far to the point where he can't come back.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Hmm. I don't know. My advice for him is definitely have somebody take over your fucking Instagram and shit, or just fall back from that and focus on your music because it's repetitive. It's washed up. It's dry. It's not lit, niggas. And like